refusal to stay down as this fight continues.
Todd, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up on the stool again? That was a shot.
Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
This fighter is all about finesse, using a lot of angles and lateral movement.
Do not give an outside fighter time to think. You've got to make the fighter panic. You've got to rush the fighter into doing things they don't normally do.
Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
It can make or break a fighter.
Listen, the fight's not over yet. You've got to go out there and win this round. You had everything in the...
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work.
Here we go, round two. Who's going to land the first big shot? They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes.
Oh, hold on a second, Johnny. The Brown Bomber in some trouble. A much better game plan here.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
That jab missed it. Let's watch this again. He set it up perfectly and knocked him down.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
At the halfway point, there's no doubt who's won this round so far.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or it's a bit of a mousetrap.
Get out of the way of that. Hold that thought! Oh, Joe Louis just got caught. It's been all one-way traffic with just right there. The Hall of Famer Joe Louis is down. How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
1 minute between rounds. Let's get it started in round 3. They barely survived the last round after 2 knockdowns. Let's see what happens here.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not that twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
One moment changes everything, especially in this division. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Can't find a home for that jab. Joe Louis in trouble. No, we don't see a knockdown.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Having a hard time finding a home with that right uppercut. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's the bell to start round 4. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nope, that uppercut does not score. Just missing with the uppercut. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful...
Oh my God, Johnny! Oh, Joe Louis just got caught! Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Being dazed now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
It's a very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
The ground bomber in some trouble.
Get your hands up. Don't take another shot.
And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Defense, defense, defense is every...
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, he is glad. Time for the 5th round. After that last round, something has got to change.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then, put the pressure on.
The straight right just misses. They threw the hook. Hold her right there. Oh, and Joe Louis is hurt. He is hurt. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Oh, Joe Louis just got caught. How are they still standing?
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will you do? What will they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you?
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. It's no secret who has the... On to the 6th round. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You would not want to be hit by this guy, trust me. A lot of effort being exerted here. Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but hold that thought! Joe Louis in trouble. And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again.
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit. Because if you're getting caught like that beginning, you get caught a lot more at the end.
Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. Tried to score with that hook, but missed. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. We know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to...
There's the bell to start round 7. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Punch did the trick. Let's get it in slow motion.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
You could see it in their eyes. They saw that punch coming, and there was nothing they could do.
I need to see that again.
They're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
He's up, but for how long? Look at her. On the heels. Look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. Then he's out of there.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? See it again, there's no way to get up when you get clipped with a shot like that.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.